Va salute, this is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Light up, let the good vibes flow. It's Gorilla Cigar Lounge, the place to go. Politics, nerds, and the good old days. Grab your drink, join the talk, let's set it ablaze. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. So spark up that stove, let's start the show. At Gorilla Cigar Lounge, let the conversation flow.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to a new type of stream here called the Ashtray Republic, which I love the name because tonight we're going to be playing a game here, which is based on the Roman Republic before it turned into an empire and fell, kind of like us right now. But with me, I got Mikey C4. How are you doing?
Good, Gorilla. How you doing?
It's funny when you can get all your co-workers walking away from you going like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I did that twice today.
Really?
Yeah, they're just shaking. I even got the guy who likes to run his fucking mouth. He can never shut this guy up. Even he didn't have words for me on one of the things there. But like I told the guys, I was like, it's so fucking hot here that I got Shrek arguing in my pants here, arguing with my ass on whose swamp it is. And the other one was, I can't remember what I said there, but they said he's gonna shove that up your ass or turn it on his fucking die grinder. And I said, yeah. I just looked at him straight in the eye, straight face, and go, yeah, then I might just find out something about myself. And they were just like, what the fuck? And just walked away.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. But let's say hi to Lockdown him here. He goes, missed the Steam sale, but it's okay. I can wait till I got Dying Light 2 and many more to go through. Not nice there, but just keep an eye on Steam there. It might come up again there. I promise I want to get political. 3 drinks in, I'll just say Titanic had some powerful people aboard opposed to establishing the Federal Reserve.
I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm working till 8 o'clock tonight, so I might miss most of the stream, unfortunately. I don't know if how late you're going, Gorilla, but I just wanted to quickly let you know, because my darn keyboard conked out on me, so I couldn't type a message to you guys earlier.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a new one, unfortunately. But
I'm gonna go until the hail starts.
Okay. Well, if you're still on at 8 p.m. Pacific, I'll pop in, of course, at that time. But anyway, I got to get back to work. So just
All right.
wanted to quickly let you guys know. Anyway,
All
have a
right,
good
we'll
one.
see ya.
Hey, BVP, I wanted to ask if he's still okay with his birthday tomorrow. I was
Oh,
going to
yeah.
ask if he's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
okay with your birthday tomorrow.
It should be fine. Yeah, I'm not working at all tomorrow, so it should be good.
Okay, well, we will be simulcasting on my channel, on Gorilla's channel, because Gorilla and I will get together tomorrow and get all
Okay.
that stuff. And then
You're
Sick Dan will be on his channel, so
okay. So
there'll be three of us.
that's 4 p.m. my time. I think you said, right?
Right, sir. Yes, 4 p.m.
Yeah.
your time, 7 p.m. my time, 6 o'clock Gorilla's time.
Okay, that'll be good because that'll give me. I'll have all morning and afternoon to go and get a new keyboard, and everything should be
Yeah.
back to normal by then. So yeah. Anyway, I got to get back to work. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know.
All right.
Maybe I'll see you later. Okay.
I'll see
Bye.
All right, sir. Take care.
Yeah. But Lockdown, if you want fun facts about the Titanic, did you know on the swimming pools on the Titanic are still full? Alrighty. So
It's still full. Yeah.
let's say share screen. I
Yeah.
gotta do the entire screen because this game's retarded. So
Did you know that that John Jacob Astor that died on the Titanic is one of the inspirations for the John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too.
okay, but today we're gonna finish off taking Spain since I'm at war with both Spain and Gaul. I'm gonna go after taking most of France there. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna swing through and take Northern Africa, or I might swing through and take Greece.
Yeah.
Decided yet.
Now back then, wasn't Western France one of the stronger before Rome became a republic?
The Gauls
Yeah, the Gauls. Yeah,
might have, but
I thought they were pretty strong. Yeah, I thought the Gauls. That's Gauls for those who want a spelling. Yeah, the Gauls of Western France were pretty powerful then.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, the problem is they had all the barbarians here, but I think Gaul here swung north and took this rebel fortress here. I'm gonna pull YouTube up on my screen here so that I can have so I can see the chat because I cannot see the chat. What?
Oh, Lockdown and says, thanks, Mikey. Now I won't ever get that song out of my head. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Wherever we go out,
now use that to your advantage. It's stuck in your head. Use that to your advantage and just know your coworkers with it by singing it all day long.
It's Gauls. They're locked down and not ghouls like that. No, they're not related to the Mongolians. No.
I don't know. Genghis Khan got around.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, no worries. They're locked down.
Yeah.
At least you're here, and we appreciate you supporting Gorilla's channel. And thank you. I want to thank Hakeem and Roger Blair and even Daniel's Hot Topics for being there for me on my last stream. I was talking about the movies that are coming up this year, Gorilla. There are some good ones that are coming out,
Oh, you were live?
Oh, yeah, I was live about 2 hours ago.
I did not know.
You didn't know? You didn't get a notification?
Well, here's the thing. The last time I set up notification, I used to have notifications turned on, but then there's a couple times. This happened more than once. They notified me that the person's stream was going live 3 days after they went live.
Wow. That's crazy because when you go live, it's funny because when you go live, Suzanne gets the notification first, then I get it from her. So the only way I know most of the time that you're live is my wife gets the notifications. She gets all of it.
No, it told me 3 days after he was live that he went live.
Yeah. Oh, that's bizarre. Yeah. And Lockdown says that he did. Lockdown said he was like Conan. Conquer your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Oh, okay.
Well,
He's like Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about Genghis Khan.
Yeah, well, Genghis Khan there ain't like one out of every 235 Asians are related to him.
Yeah, I heard that.
So no wonder all Asians look alike. Oh, that's a shame. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Well, that'll get you a couple strikes. He's racist
against
Asians.
Hey, the only rule I gotta. Oh shoot! I don't want to take on Macedonia yet.
No, you don't want to take on Macedonians yet. You better wait on that one.
I already got like 3 wars going.
Oh, you have 3 different fronts going? Oh, cute. Yeah. That's what's fun about history. It's like you get to relive and you get to plan out, what you learned from history and plan out your own style of warfare and all that stuff.
We'll go ahead and fight this battle.
Latdanon's asking you, I forget, did this game have Greek fire?
Greek fire? I don't know about what's Greek fire.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that, Latdanon.
I'm not even sure what Greek fire is.
Greek fire.
Greek fire.
It's something I'm not quite familiar with there, Latdanon. Oh, you're attacking another town?
No, they put a siege on me.
Oh, they got a siege on you this time. Okay.
Yeah, get them.
Let me guess, and you're going out to meet them.
Yeah, I just took out one of their units with coming up behind them while they're still trying to get into formation here.
Oh, that'll be fun.
They got a bunch of skirmishers here, which are freaking useless.
Skirmishers usually are. They're cannon fodder.
Well, what they are is missile units designed to like soften you up here, but yes, I got that son of a bitch. Oh wait, damn it! They got my son of a bitch. They got both. We got both of them though.
Wow.
I lost my general though.
So how's that work really well?
But I think I only had a captain.
Both the leaders. Well, I'm just saying, if you lose both of the leaders of your respective armies, how's that work out for you? You got enough second in commands to take over? And
I don't know. Okay, I only had a captain, but usually your ranks don't fall apart. But if you take out their family members, that can be demoralizing to their citizens.
Yeah, that's true. Just keeping you up here on the chat with Lockdown, and he says it's, as far as I know, a lost technology, Greek fire. I guess it would be similar to napalm. Well,
like we got fire, like you got, like your archers have a special ability for like fire arrows or burning arrows.
Right.
Oh,
Lockdown is saying Greek fire was a secret incendiary weapon developed and used by the Byzantine Empire from the 7th to the 14th centuries. It was a highly flammable substance, often compared to modern napalm, that could burn on water, making it particularly effective in naval warfare. The exact composition of Greek fire remains a mystery, but it is believed to have been based on petroleum mixed with resins and other materials. I think you're right about that.
I have no control over naval battles.
Yeah. Well,
naval battles here are automatically
they're fought. They're automatically fought. Yeah. Yeah, Lockdown, and now that you mention it, Greek fire, when they started to use those little the what do they call them? The catapults. When they were able to take, what was effective is they took sheep dung and horse dung and poop and all that stuff, other things, and they lit that on fire and found out that was an effective burning, smelling substance that could deter armies. They could, the substance could also delay advances. Yeah. Methane, right, cometh from pigs, correct. Yeah.
And lockdown on there, I'd have to look into it because I have not played the second Rome Total War.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's saying there is a second one then?
Yeah,
that may have been Rome Total War
I never even looked at it. I always loved this one.
I like
for the originals. I'm always a sucker for originals.
Yeah. I would really like, which original I would like to play again is the original Doom. Take me forever to
play Sim Golf. I want to play Sim Golf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Well, that thing can come for anything. Pigs, cows, your own ass.
Age of Empires was Lockdown's OG go-to.
Oh, I own it.
Original Doom or Doom.
Hey,
Doom, original Doom Lockdown.
Age of Empires is on Steam. I own it.
Okay, so Lockdown, it's on Steam.
I think it's like only $10 or something like that.
Yeah. No, original Doom Lockdown. The very first Doom. The one they based the movies on with the Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah. No, I played that back in the day. That was one of my originals. Noise, he says. I have the CD and CD key still. Yeah, I can add it to Steam. Yes, you can. That's true.
For Sim Golf or for Dune? Wait, you can add CD keys to Steam to play games?
Lockdown and says he can, yeah.
I'm going to have to look into that because I definitely want to play Sim Golf again. And if I can play Sim Golf, you're gonna see a lot of streams like that.
Yeah, Lockdown says yes, you can still use the same CD and CD key.
Okay, because I don't have a CD-ROM. What if I just have the CD key? Can I still play Sim Golf with that?
What do you think, Lockdown? Can he still play it even if he just has the CD key?
Yeah. Oh, sweet! I'm gonna check that out tonight. Screw this. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna still play.
So, are you going through another town?
Yeah, I'm taking Nabo something.
Oh, Lockdown, he says, which game? I apologize. Gorilla was talking about Sim Golf, and he was asking if he only had the CD key, which he said he has, could he just do it with that and play Sim Golf with the CD key only? Because he doesn't have the CD-ROM.
Yeah, because I think Matrix, who's the creator of it, isn't around anymore.
Oh, no. They've been gone for a while. Sim Golf. Let me investigate it a bit.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Lockdown. I play very small games online. There's one called Word Wipe. Then there's one called Thief Puzzle. Then another one I play is Stealth. I've already completed that one. And they said they're going to extend it and add more things, but they haven't been doing that. It's a stealth fighting game where you get to take people out with guns and knives and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. That's very cool. And then there's one that's called Tall Men where you absorb these amounts to make it taller, shorter, whatever. And yeah, they're just 4 little games I play.
Oh, you bitch.
He's asking you, is this Sid Mears sim golf?
Sid Meier's sim golf.
Myers.
Yes.
Sid Meier's.
Yes.
Yes.
It's from 2002, I believe.
Yeah, Lockdown, it does say you would need the CD and the CD key to his knowledge. So I'm assuming you need both. He says, okay, yes, Sid Meier's.
So bitch. So that means I have to invest in a CD-ROM?
Yeah. Looks like you will need to.
I don't even know how much those would run me.
Well, you know, there are still some CD-ROMs that exist around. You know, if you go to, you know, Best Buy, I think might still have them. You know, through Geek Squad or
it seems like
Amazon. Maybe some secondhand stores would have them.
Maybe I should call Geek Squad and ask him to get. There, I got that son of a bitch. Too bad he's only a captain.
Yeah, Lockdown, it says you would need workarounds, it says. Okay. He says, I'll copy and paste what came up. Oh, okay, great. Yeah. I'll send that up here on the Lockdown. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
So
just a sec, I got they're attacking my ass here. Oh, they're running right into.
Well, they ran right into you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I won it.
Oh yeah?
I took out one of them, it's completely gone, but the other one is still
in place.
There, I have taken the Roman Republic.
So, Gorilla, have you heard any news about Homestead that we were watching? Is that coming back in the fall?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to have to let me know when exactly, because, you know, I'll set up some time to watch that with you.
Yeah, I'll set it for Thursdays.
Okay.
But when the Harry Potter starts, we are definitely watching that. And Jeremy said he would watch it. He's going to watch it for the one damn reason about it. They want to cancel a bitch about something that J.K. Rowling said that it wasn't even that bad there. They want to try to cancel her, bitch. We're gonna watch her show just for that's why the Hogwarts. Oh damn it! How do I adjust the camera? All right, just a sec. Let's see. Zoom in and out. Move the mouse sensor to the edge of the screen to pan the camera.
Okay. Lockdown says follow a guide to install it, possibly requiring compatibility mode and a no CD crack. Use D3D Windower. This program can help the game run in windowed mode and potentially fix graphical issues. Lockdown says, I'm not sure if that's legal, but you said they aren't around anymore, the CD-ROMs.
Yeah, they can sue my ass. Now, where the hell? Oh, there. This is going to be weird because the screen's acting weird on me.
Huh. Is it acting any weirder than last night, or weirder than last night?
No, it's just the way it's the way the screen's looking on the map.
Oh, all right.
Here they are. Here's where that asshole is hiding.
Okay. He says, I'm going to look into the legalities This is SUS.
And there's going to be absolutely no legal problems because the company is defunct, and I actually own the game.
Yeah. And that's supposed to be the border they're at, right? They're fighting.
The edge of the battle map.
Oh.
And these damn horses are just giving me the ring around.
Hey, that's what horses do.
They're just going in circles.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
We're just gonna go after them here.
Yeah. You know, remember, horse meat was a thing. If an army survived on its stomach, they would literally kill their horses in order to survive, especially if they fought in the wintertime.
I'm just gonna end the battle because this wasn't even important to wipe them out. Yeah, because who's gonna sue me since the company's no longer around? EA Games, but Maxius is gone.
Right. He also says, Locke says, you can try to find it elsewhere. You might find physical copies of the game or potentially find it on older game download sites, but be cautious about the legitimacy of the source. It should be common sense. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's good points to make there, Locke.
I should check on GOG for it.
Yeah.
Because GOG is a Polish company, though. But I got SimCity 3000 for them.
So all the white there, is that like mountain regions?
That's snow.
Snow. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, sweet.
What the fuck?
Lockdown says I won't troll y'all. Oh, you're not trolling, Lockdown.
No.
Nah, you're actually helping Gorilla out.
Hey, we're just playing, relaxing, and talking about whatever, shooting the shit. We could talk about whatever.
Oh, Jehoshaphat. Oh my lord, this is not even cool.
What?
I'm also I'm keeping an eye on the Panthers Leafs game, and Toronto here at home's being killed 6-0. My Lord Almighty. Oh man, I hate when teams are under a fucking curse. I really can't stand that. These guys have been cursed since 1967.
Well, get a new fucking coach.
Now, you don't understand. They've had several coaches over all of that 58-year span. And believe me, nobody, and I mean nobody, has even come close. Well, at least in the last, 34 years. That's when they took on Suzanne's team, New Jersey Devils, in the Eastern Conference finals and lost bitterly in that one. That was the last time we even had a shot.
Well, maybe they should apologize to the voodoo witch that they pissed off.
I wonder who that was. Must have been a First Nation woman that they pissed off or something. I don't know, Gorilla. I just thought, I've seen these cursed teams continuously like beat their heads, with a bat, it seems like, and just can't win for losing, They get close and then all of a sudden, whoa, something kicks in. So I could lose. Well, if the Leafs do lose tonight, which it looks like they will, they're only still down 3-2, so they could literally go back to Florida and South Beach and beat them, then bring the Game 7 back, if they can do that, because they're usually good on the road, so they could bring it back to Game 7 here in Toronto, but man, it's going to be difficult. Leafs choked, yeah. JP's, yeah, that's just, Lockdown, it says just a gamer to a gamer. Yeah, the Leafs are down 6-0, JP's. They're getting their asses kicked. That's why it's so quiet around here. Believe me, if the Leafs were winning, we'd be hearing all the alarms go off. So, yeah. Dennis says, I know nothing about modern sports.
They'll go off eventually. The assholes still have time.
Yeah, they are done. Yeah, that's what you're saying, JPS. I understand. But I could see how I could become a hockey fan. I love it, JP says.
Hey, well, welcome, JP's there.
Tabernacle, yes, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, I only adopted the Leafs this year because I thought they might even have a shot. Considering the type of players they have on the game in the team, and a few of them were borrowed from my other team, which was San Jose Sharks, Mitch Marner, those guys. Yeah, so I still think they have a distant shot at it, but the way they're getting killed at home tonight, that might just kill the rest of their ability. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's not a good thing. Then the other thing I'm waiting for too is the basketball game between the Warriors and Gorillas Wolf Kittens.
I don't watch sports. I don't even really care. I don't watch sports.
Yeah, but your team is up 3-1, Gorilla. They could literally knock out the Golden State Warriors in NBA basketball tonight in the playoffs. So, because we lost Stephen Curry, our best shooter, to a terrible injury.
Oh, what did he do? Stub his toe?
No, he didn't stub his toe. He's stretched his what do they call it? Hamstring. He blew out his hamstring.
A stretched hamstring. Oh,
very big stretch cramp.
Just walk it off.
Walk it off. You don't walk off a hamstring injury. Come on. You don't. Even I know that, and I played basketball. Come on. And hello, Kevin's Tricky. Welcome.
Hey Kevin, how's it going?
Hi all. Yeah, he says hi all. Yeah, I'm not a sports fan. Never got into it. Not a lot of people do, Kevin. It's no big deal. I'm just mentioning it because it's something I was following tonight, and and I enjoy watching Gorilla fight a global scale battle.
Yeah, it's not a little it's a regional conflict.
I understand. I was just making a joke, Gorilla. Global conflict.
I should fire up Civilization 4 again. I wanted to play Civilization 6. I looked at 5 and I didn't like it. Civilization 6 might be more.
Huh. I would guess that they are finished.
I'm just gonna get this whole unit. This whole unit's gonna get wiped out, but oh well. It's 25 to 180. If I could get more of the, if I could get more than 25 of them dead, I'll be happy.
Wow. So the Celtics were down 3-1 in Boston tonight, and they came back and beat the Knicks 127-102 without their best player, which is Jason Tatum. The guy's out because he blew his what do they call it? Something that requires like 8 to 10 months of recovery. Yeah, he had a real blew out a knee, blew out his leg, blew out everything. So, yeah. So the Celtics. Yeah, so the Celtics are still alive, but they're still down 3-2. So the next game goes back to it goes back to New York. I think the Knicks will win that game 6 for sure. Right now, I'm just kind of watching the Warriors Timberwolves game. Oh, excuse me, the Timber Wolf Kitties. But it's 19-16. So,
hey, holy shit! Am I gonna actually win this one?
Are you gonna win this? I don't know.
Oh no, I had to stay alive for 2 more minutes. I got like 4 dogs attacking 4 horses here.
Really? So kill the 4 dogs then.
I'm trying. They won't die.
They won't die? Oh, come on. They're not superhuman dogs. Come
I
on.
don't know why they're not killing them.
I
I got it. I got it. Yes. I'm just going to end that battle.
You did? Okay. Great.
I lost 52 people and I killed 21 of them. They still have 128 soldiers left, but I still won the battle.
Nice.
But I managed to retain the city center. I locked them out of their own city.
Yeah. Cool.
Exterminate. Exterminate. I'm actually very surprised on that one. There, just for the plain and simple fact is, I had absolutely no troops. I was just going to let them all. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I better get some troops over there.
Oh, okay. That's what happened to Jason Tatum. He had an Achilles tendon injury. So he tore his Achilles, which takes about 8 to 10 months for them to recover.
Oh,
sometimes 12 months.
You can walk it off.
You don't walk off an Achilles tendon injury. You're incapacitated if that happens to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you got all messages on.
Yeah.
Oh, this one only has. Which asshole's in here? Oh, I got their faction leader trapped.
Oh, good. They won by 25.
Well, we'll go in and actually attack the city. Just so you guys have something to look at instead of a screen saying I won.
Yeah.
I hate the stone towers, though.
Yeah.
There are the stone walls. I like them for defense, but I hate attacking them just for the Oh, we got rare. You guys are getting a rare treat here.
Oh, cool.
A night battle.
Excuse me. Wow. 25-21. All right. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on that game. So you're going to attack them at night?
It is night. Can't you see?
I said that. You're going to attack them at night.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's only war bands in here versus cavalry, which is like nothing. They'll run them over. They pretty much just plow over them.
Yeah.
What's Kevin say?
He says, I prefer doing my SXS rides in the sand dunes, mostly in Idaho and California. That hobby takes up so much money and fuel, being the biggest expense. Still cheaper than owning horses. Lockdown says, but hopefully fun and safe. Yeah. I see. So Kevin's Trekkie uses his motorcycle. Yeah. Am I right, Kevin? SXS is those. Are they either the motorcycles or they're dune buggies that you use in the sand dunes?
Okay.
Yeah, let me know in the. Let us know in the comments there, Kevin.
Okay, so I can't get anything out of there. I can't attack yet there. Let's see if I can take this new man.
Yeah, so timeout with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Timber Kitties are up by 4. Kevin says it's kind of short for side by side. It's like a dune buggy. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh,
That sounds like a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, because you can't take a motorcycle through the sand dunes. You need at least 4
not
wheels.
necessarily. No, not necessarily. You can. There are stunt riders that have taken motorcycles fully
Okay,
through
so if
sand.
you're specially trained, but the sand is soft, you'll wipe out easily. A lot easier those.
Yeah. And Sci-Fi Sivtan's here. Hello there, Gorilla Censored Thoughts. And Kevin says it's super fun. As a truck driver, it lets me drive fast, unlike at work. And Sifdan says hello to all on the panel. So Sifdan, is this your dark or hashtag dark matter raid? Or is it a hashtag sci-fi Sifdan raid? And Kevin says, Tricky says, yeah, they ride motorbikes on sand with paddle wheels. Works well. Ah, yeah, that's right.
Cool, son of a bitch! I lost my son of a bitch.
You lost your head, son of a bitch?
I got their leader too, so their leader is dead.
Well, usually, you know what? That's funny how that turns out that way. You kill their leader. Yeah, they kill your leader, and then you kill their leader. Okay. Yeah, that usually works out that way. Man, they were butchers.
Oh well, at least I've taken out a large portion of their army though with this raid.
Yeah. Do you do lightning strike attacks? Is that how you do it?
No, I charge straight for their fucking leader because I'm willing to sacrifice a lot of units in order to take out their leadership.
So you're willing to expend a lot of infantry.
Hey, I go for the Zap Brannigan method. I do the Zap Brannigan method. I said wave after wave of my old men there. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be a close battle.
I like obviously like hand-to-hand combat. A lot more fun.
Yeah. What's the rest of the chat say?
Yeah. Siftan says, I don't like sand, of course. And irritating. And it gets everywhere. Here's a Star Wars quote for the day. Thanks, Siftan. Kevin Strenke says, mine kind of looks like to buggy. Oh, mine kind of looks like that buggy that Picard drove in Nemesis.
Oh, you gotta remind us of that thing. You gotta remind us of. Yeah, it may have looked cool on screen, but that was not a Star Trek thing.
Yeah, that's not Star Trek. Yeah.
Because there's no reason that you never see any vehicles in Star Trek unless they go back in time. They're all flying. Wheels are a thing of the past.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Trek. That's what Kevin Strecke says. Yes.
It's
well, we all agreed it wasn't a Trek deal.
Yeah. It's what you get for wanting to put fucking Patrick Stewart in charge of a fucking movie. We want an action movie.
Yeah. Well, it's like Insurrection. They were trying to mix romance with action, and that wasn't taking either. So
yeah, well, if it was Chuck Schumer there, it would have been a Star Trek Erection.
That's what you called it?
No, Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer. You don't remember that clip?
Oh,
yeah. Because after January 6th, they're going to they're doing that bullshit impeaching Trump thing. Chuck Schumer's on the floor of the Senate going that Donald Trump was guilty of inciting an erection.
Oh, jeez.
And the internet is not letting them forget it.
Nope. And hey, Jim, Landscaping LLC #1.
Hey, Jim, how's it going?
Hey, Jim.
We're just playing Rome Total War and talking about whatever tonight.
Yeah.
I don't care what the topic. Got him. I got the faction leader.
Clear victory. Clear victory.
Clear victory. That's as they say in Soviet Russia. I don't know.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, you gotta love that snow. The snow regions.
Oh, we're back to summertime now.
Oh, it's back to summer now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the snow is just the Alps.
You don't do you have Hannibal in this too? You know, the General Hannibal?
Eventually come along. I don't even know when when was Hannibal even around?
Oh, okay. Kevin's Trucky says, did you hear, Gorilla, they aren't making season 3 of Star Trek Prodigy? Why all the good shows get canceled?
I think it's more of a publicity stunt. They're trying to see what the crowd's reaction is gonna be, because if they get a bunch of backlash going, due to popular demand, we are gonna bring back Star Trek Prodigy due to popular demand. I can almost guarantee you that's what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin's Tricky said it was a really good cartoon Trek with Janeway and Chakotay.
Oh yeah, my kid loves Star Trek Prodigy.
Yeah. Well, so far he says they aren't making season 3, so I guess we'll see what happens with that.
We're gonna see. We're gonna take this asshole out. I still have to go up and take the rest of Spain there, but I've gotten all of southern France to Italy there. I just gotta start making my way up western France.
Yeah, you got to start attacking the Gauls over in Western France.
Well, the Gauls aren't really much of a problem. They're just they just own a lot of property. They're not much to contend with, but they own a lot.
Right. So you're just gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to extend your lines that much harder.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. So how many thousands do you have?
Thousands of what?
Soldiers. How many soldiers do you have?
Right here is like I only got like a couple hundred. Horsemen.
Huh.
Go on, tell me that was the ass. Yes, I got that asshole. I got one of their family members. I got Zigo Deratosa.
Nice.
I better put the troops in there to. Oh, that'll shut them up for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have many. Oh, when the fuck did they rebel? I don't even know when they rebelled.
Yeah. And hello, Lemon.
Hey, it's Kirby. How's it going?
Yeah, says hi, fruitcakes. Yeah, so I saw a recent trailer for the next Megan, that robot girl. Yeah, it's called Megan 2.0. And apparently Allison Williams, who's the one who is the lead, and she created the first Megan. She didn't realize that her company had also created a sub type of Megan form of robot and some shit. And according to the trailer, this other robot goes ballistic, and they have to put the other Megan back together. They disassembled her and did some weird animation crap with her, and now they have to rebuild her and build her back up so that she can go after this ballistic robot that's gone nuts.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they say that Megan's supposed to be this ultimate AI friend and all that other shit. We
Right.
all know that those robots aren't going to go to kids. We all know what they're going to get used for. We don't even have to say it.
we know their ulterior motive. They'll become like Skynet and go ballistic and kill everything. Oh man. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because for what they'll be used for, that they'll go ballistic.
Yeah. Lockdown says, I must bow out. Trash to the road before bed. New schedule, new sleep time. And I hate it. I'm sorry, Lockdown. I'm sorry to hear that, but have a good night, sir. It says good night, all.
Have a good night, Lockdown.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, what did
oh my God. Sir Lemon says, I'm learning to run on all fours like Megan just to freak people out. Oh shit. Don't do that, Lemon. That'll freak the hell out of me, man. Yeah, you don't want to run like Megan does on all fours.
Yeah, man, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that. We'd have to put you down, buddy. We'd have to cut you down. We can't do that. You don't want to go on all fours.
I'm gonna need some infantry here instead of just
Oh yeah, get some more infantry there, Gorilla.
Well, I've been making a lot of fucking cavalry. And cavalry is weak to pikes.
Yeah. Well, you want to have equal parts infantry and cavalry. You don't want one to be more than the other.
I gotta go after that big gowl stack.
Ah. Sounds like fun.
Let's see, trade rights. Let's trade some map information so I know where I can go.
Well, looks like the Timber Kitties are up 38-30, second quarter.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see, make a single payment. I'm gonna see if I can give it a sell me a town.
Lemon says you need to invade your neighbors because their borders go all the way up to your borders. Can't have that. Yeah, well, Gorilla, I'm sure, has enough soldiers in reserve to protect his own country, I hope. Without anybody rebelling or trying to disrupt his supply lines where he's planning to go fight. Wow, look at that island.
Yeah, it's a small dinky island. I think this is the island that they sent Napoleon to.
Yeah.
The St. Martha's or whatever, or Marquise or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh shit, these were slingers? I didn't realize I had slinger.
Ah.
They're fucking running away, the fucking pansy ass little fucking bitches. Little
Scaredy cats.
Come on, die on your feet.
Yeah. Die fighting. Don't be
I
cowards.
totally lost this one here.
Yeah, I think you did. They'll hunt you down to nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the cavalry coming. They already took
Oh
out
boy, here come the guys. Here come the guys with the horses. Yeah. They're gonna run you over and wipe you out.
Yeah, I got to send actual troops over to this.
Yep, you do. Now, who is this again that that did this to you?
Just the rebels. I got 60 of those fuckers, and they don't reproduce.
Clear
They're just regular
defeat.
rebels.
Yeah.
I just gotta get shit, but that's a low priority zone. Oh, I know what I gotta do because I know the Germans all too well. Even if they
you're
are
fighting the you're fighting the Hessians. Okay.
no, this is Germania.
Germania.
They're neutral. I bought that town for 50,000 denarii. I made them a very generous offer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you make them a big enough offer for buying a town and stuff, they'll take it. But then usually they attack you right afterwards. So if I build up I gotta build up a military force for that. Oh, let's take
you gotta. Do you have enough? Do you have enough of your army in reserve, just in case if you get attacked, from behind, or if one of these?
They only will attack you around your borders.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I got enough here. I know where they're gonna. I can pretty much predict where they're gonna attack. They usually go after the settlements he just conquered. But like all it like this here, these three here are pretty much safe unless they rebel.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But I'm gonna finish off Spain here.
Yeah, go finish off the Spaniards.
Then this asshole's gonna go here and take a look down them. I don't know if I want to start war with Macedonia yet or not.
You may want to take care of Spain first before you fight Macedonia.
I'm not gonna be moving any of those troops over, but But what I am gonna do is I got to build some ships here.
Yeah.
Because I think if I go after Sparta here, then move my way over to Athens. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah,
no, I'm all right.
See, I told you that. Oh shoot, I have to go after the damn Germans.
Yeah, I learned some good news today. I was talking on a chat with Troy Pacelli, who does Last Call, and he wants to recruit me and a guy named Clifton and two other gentlemen to talk about solely Star Trek and Star Wars and DC fan films. And I thought, nice.
So that's gonna be for his Last Call thing, or will it be for his Liquid Lunches?
Yeah,
Which I gotta say, if you guys haven't checked out Troy Pacelli, you gotta check him out. He has a groovy song called "Liquid Lunches" that he plays for a countdown for his Liquid Lunches stream. Yeah, he's a real great guy, and he's good with answering the chat and everything. Real nice guy. Him and Netter are wonderful people.
Yeah, Netter and him are a great couple. I remember the night that Netter had me on her Thursday things, and I made 13 subs additional to my to our channel, where I didn't have that many before. And I mean, those guys, you know, as a couple, they work really well together. And yeah, his song for his Liquid Lunch is so cool. I think Netter sings on it. Is that true, or is it just
that's AI?
That's AI. Okay.
I am 99% sure it was made with Suno.
Okay. Well, not to take away,
sure.
right, but not to take away from Netter. She is pretty talented. She does have some singing ability, but
no, that's just one of those the intro songs. Just a little quickly, like mine. I don't have Willie Nelson singing my Waltons one.
Right. Well, as I said, it's in the early planning stages, but one of these nights on last call, late Friday night, that he does Troy Pacelli, and he does different types of subjects. One of the things he does want to cover is fan films, and since I've been doing a series of fan films with both Star Trek and Star Wars, he wants to recruit me to be a part of the panel for that. And I said, well, that's awesome, because, like, you know, one thing I really enjoy most of all is watching hardworking, very low pay, because they don't, a lot of the time they use their own funds to try to make these movies of their own. And even though the powers that be at both Paramount and Lucasfilm have basically said they're pieces of crap and they're not canon, I'm telling you that they show a lot more passion and hard work for their films, and they should be canon. I mean, they're actually better than a lot of series that had come out, you know, for both franchises. And we all know that.
I don't blame him at all for not making them canon there. I don't blame him at all for that, because then that'd take away from their work and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Can I get in?
But,
can I get in?
Yeah. Did you get in? I think you did. You're still fighting them. Yeah,
fighting them. Oh, son of a bitch! I lost my asshole.
Oh,
man, someone's gonna quote me on that, aren't they? Fuck. Someone's gonna quote me on that one.
Oh God. Yeah. Well,
good. I got their asshole.
Yeah. Well, there's a few fan films that, just are out there that, done for fun and, and what ifs and stuff. And those are pretty awesome. But then you got those series, that you had with Colley, who did New Voyages. And then you had, Vic Mignogna that did with Continues. And those are pretty awesome. And, you got, you had Renegades for a couple episodes. You got Starship Farragut, which has a bunch of shows.
You can thank the assholes over at Axonar for not being able to do real fan films anymore.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's still working on that.
No, the asshole over there at Axonar, he put a lot of money into it. He got a lot of top-notch talent to come acting,
Yeah.
But then the asshole started running his mouth, so Paramount felt they had no choice but to call him out and sue his ass.
Well, they called him out.
The guy would have just just sat down and shut the fuck up. There, we would have some fantastic fan films out. Because of that fucking asshole running his fucking mouth, there we can no longer have fan films made.
Right.
Or I should say any longer than 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes.
Right.
Because I would love to see these like gyms go for an hour or so, or something. These other people that make fan films go for an hour. I'd like to see what was that one I used to watch there. I would love to see all this stuff go for a while, but we can't because that fucking asshole at Axonar ruined it for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't help the cause any, that's for sure.
No, he ruined it. He flat out ruined it. It's his fault entirely.
Right. I know.
My dad says sometimes it's just better to sit down and shut up. And he barely did not get that memo.
Obviously not. Yeah, it is a when you look back on it, it is a crying shame that because of one voice who dared to stand up and said, "Go fuck yourselves," and and I'm doing this, and then they just, he didn't realize what he was messing with, or maybe he did, was just being arrogant. But you're right, whatever he did,
he's an arrogant prick who did who did not think anything through.
Yes, it's true.
What the fuck? Just a sec, I gotta go be nosy.
Okay. So Gorilla will be right back. See what we got as far as update. All right. Well, the Timber Kitties are up 51 to 42 over the Golden State Warriors. 3 minutes left until halftime. And let's see.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
Some asshole probably was ignoring the flashing red blue lights in his rearview mirror there, so they whooped the side in there.
Yeah. And of course, the Florida Kitty Cats killed Toronto tonight 6-1. So now they're up 3-2 in their semifinal series, and they got to go back to Florida to try to win Game 6. Good luck with that. So, alrighty.
There is no USA here. It's all Europe and North Africa and the Middle East.
Huh.
Then who did I liberate? Spain. Just give me what. Just give me another turn here on that one.
Oh, is that what Lemon asked you? Did you liberate Spain yet?
Yeah.
And Kevin's Tricky says, have you crossed the border to the USA lately? No, Kevin, I haven't.
Oh, he's talking about you.
Yeah, he's talking about me. No, not yet, Kevin. He says, I did recently, and it was the slowest I've ever seen. Made it super fast across. I was worried I might get more harassed, but it was quick and just a few questions. Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah,
Kevin.
basically, what's your business? How long you plan, or if you got your ID, just show your ID real quick. Or if you're visiting, you just visit them real quick. Oh, phew! Yeah. I didn't lose that entire stack there. I thought I was gonna lose that entire stack. Better get them debarked right now. Oh, fuck.
I'm glad you were able to do that, Kevin. Hey, says, yeah, I was worried on the way home. The Canadian side is worse when we go home. Yeah, the U.S. doesn't ask very many questions. Just whatever is pertinent at the time, but when you come back into Canada, it's worse. Lemon says, do you have any fruit to declare? Yeah. Nobody's going to bring fruit into another country. Come on. That went out a long time ago.
Yeah. The only
Kevin
question
says-
that they're going to ask is when are you planning to get the fuck out?
Yeah, exactly. Kevin says he's going to the U.S. Going to the USA. They love us. I'm spending a lot of money down there.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, Kevin. Up here, we got paranoia freaks who are, freaked out about what Trump said, and now they're all on a panic mode.
Yeah, well, people freak out over the littlest things.
Yeah.
Nobody does. Part of the problem too is nobody does their own research anymore.
They think it's too boring. It's true. They think it's too boring. Why bother?
All right, let's see who's faster at taking down this wall.
Yeah.
Rusty Gorilla, tear down this wall. Not a problem. Oh shit! They got archers there. Oh wait, I got
the
archers.
archers were shooting at you. Oh man. Yeah, you better take down that wall fast.
Nah, it's just small arrows.
There you go.
It's not like the anglers or whatever the hell they called them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. I took the wall.
Oh, nice. Where is this at now? Is this still in Italy or?
No, this is the last Spanish stronghold.
Oh, in Spain. Oh, okay. Nice.
There, I got that asshole.
Yeah. Kevin Strikey says that Trump factor is way overblown. Well, there's things now where people are saying if there's massive death or things that are going on around the world, it's on Trump's watch.
Oh no, anything. They blame everything on Trump. Trump. There, hell, they'll run it in. They'll run it in the. I guarantee you, if he farted in a freaking crowded elevator there, they'll run a news story for 2 weeks saying how he tried to gas a bunch of people. Which I guarantee. Oh, poorly and most speak. The evil and medicious Skiffy are now in their graves, and none too soon. And the barbarous Spanish need trouble your thoughts no longer.
Nice.
Now we're going for the long game.
You look seditious.
Now the next one is the next step, because that was a short campaign where you had the whole 15 provinces and outlast of whatever faction. Each factions are different there. The next one is hold 50 provinces and have capture Rome.
Yeah.
Which
okay,
old
man Bird is here, and Eugene is asking you, what was the last book you read, Gorilla? Everything moves so fast. What was the last book you read?
I've been listening to audiobooks with Mr. S reads a story, and right now he's on the one of the Terry Pratchett books, like Foot of Clays or something like that, or Feet of Clay. But the actual last one I read would either probably be Star Trek Destinies, or it would be the Shadow Children series.
Oh, nice. And Old Man Bird says 4 stars to Lemon Pie. He says, here is your 5th star. Lemon says, Old Man Bird. And welcome, Resolute Germ. Hello, Germ.
Hey, Germ, how's it going?
Yeah. And Nemesis of Eden, welcome also. He says, capture Rome. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what he's already done.
I already got Rome.
Yeah, he has Rome, yeah. Lemon Pie says, hey, Germ. Lemon says, yo, Nemesis. Resolute says, hello to Lemon. Old Man Bird said, Resolute Germ, you were just featured on Doom Cocky's channel with Teague saying happy birthday. Wow.
Wait, whose birthday is it?
What's that? Oh, I was just reading what Old Man Bird said. He said, Resolute Germ, you were just featured on Doom Cocky's channel with
Teague
saying happy birthday. Up, yeah, it is, yeah.
We'll have to throw a birthday party for Germ here.
Yeah, we have to. Nemesis of Eden says, Hail, you beautiful beings. I hope you're doing well today. Gorilla Sensor Thoughts and Mikey. Thank you, Nemesis. Well, capture it again, Nemesis.
I will
Love
once they
it.
rebel.
I hope you're well.
I will once they rebel, because one thing about those damn Romans, you can't satisfy them with the 12-inch dildo.
Oh, Germ says nice. No, it's not Germ's birthday. It's Doomcock's birthday.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And Nemesis, hail, old man bird. You absolute legend. How are you doing? So we're caught up with the chat for now.
Yeah.
So I didn't even realize Doomcock the Doom whatever had a birthday. I had no idea. I thought he was just created from a lab somewhere in Nevada or something.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I lost the one there.
Oh no, you can't do that. Yeah, so how old is the geezer there, Germ? Or do they care?
How old I don't even know Doomcock, so
Well, I don't know him that well, but he's just a weirdo.
well, I wouldn't say he's a weirdo and all that, but the only thing I know about the guy is Kathleen Kennedy's getting fired on Friday. That's all I know.
Okay. Is he still wearing that mask, Germ? Doomcock? Is he still wearing that mask of his to hide his identity or some shit?
Well, that's his thing there. The mask is.
Well, I know that's his thing. Oh, here we go. Nemesis of Eden catchphrases from Old Man Bird. Hail, all you beautiful beings. You absolute legend. Highly recommended. And the classic. Look at those tits. Playing Stellar Blade. Yeah, fun. Germ says no idea. We just recorded something after a Saturday show. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, hush, hush. Well, I'm happy to say that at least we'll be able to celebrate PvP's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 387th birthday.
I thought he was 400.
And not quite. 400, he'd be able to become president.
Oh, yeah. Or in our case, he'd be the new premier of Canada.
Well, you guys had a young premier there. Justin Trudeau wasn't that old.
No, but Mark Carney reminds me of an old uncle who is a little, not right in the head.
Mark Carney reminds me. Oh wait, I better not say it. I'll get you. I better not say it. I was gonna say something about a failed something with the coat hanger.
Oh man. Lemon says he's a nice guy, and I'd wear a mask too. You guys could bear my incredible beauty. Oh, really? Okay. All right, Lemon. Well, you're gonna have to show us your face someday.
Yeah.
Lemon says, will PvP do a face reveal on his birthday? I'll tell you honestly, Lemon, I don't think Gorilla or I can actually answer that question. That's
he doesn't
totally
have
up
a camera.
PvP.
I can answer it. He doesn't have a camera. And shit, I lost my ass. I better win this fucking battle. Oh shit, I've totally lost this battle. I lost this entire battle. Those fucking pipes got me.
Yeah, you probably overextended your forces.
No, I just played this stupidly. I tried going after Greece when I didn't have the right units. Is the problem?
That was the problem. Okay.
My units were more set for Rome instead of Greece.
Yeah.
And Greece, the Greece can take out the pipe. Greece have a lot of hoplites to that, which are great against cavalry, and I use cavalry against Greeks, and they can repel cavalry easily. And I don't even know where to send these guys.
And yeah, okay, Lemon. So you heard what Gorilla said. PvP doesn't have a camera on his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lemon says, I'm good, thanks. Nemesis, how are you? Yeah, Nemesis, you play a lot of great gaming on there. A lot of different things.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll come in there and swing in there every once in a while, watch the game, and that sometimes the timing's just not right.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Gorilla, how's your weather? You did say you were worried about hailstorms.
Oh, I should
Is there
see
anything
where
going on right now?
I should see where all that.
Yeah. We don't have anything really going on here. Right now it's 57 degrees outside, mostly cloudy.
It's
Might get some
76.
rain later. Oh, jeez. Lemon says he just needs to wipe the Alfredo sauce off the lens. Oh, come on,
Oh,
Lemon. Now. Be
oh
nice.
they're not even to Mitchell yet, so we're good.
Oh, boy. Okay, good. Yeah, come on, Sir Lemon.
Hey, holy shit! What the fuck? I actually won.
Yeah, you won.
I was convinced I was gonna lose, so I just said screw.
Average victory.
Yeah, no, they're still out by they haven't even hit Plant, South Dakota yet. Or that
Old
Plant,
Man Bird
Nebraska.
says, yeah, Old Man Bird says, Nemesis of Eden, you are an awesome personality, and I love watching his channel. Just joking above. Oh, about all the stuff you said. That's all right, Eugene. We're all friends here. We don't have any nasty things to say. We're all good people here.
Oh yeah, we always joke around. Look at how I joke with PvP since he's the second oldest person in the community. They're behind Boomer, so I tell him that so I call him it his 387th birthday.
No, I thought in our community he was the oldest. Isn't he the oldest?
Boomer's got 10 years on him.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Boomer Explores? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. He's 77. All right, that makes sense.
Unless Eugene, I'm not sure how old Eugene is.
No, Eugene told me that he was only a few years younger than me. Because I'm turning 60 and Larry just turned 60. So
okay.
I think Bird is like a couple years younger. I don't know. You'll have to remind us. Oh no, he is older. Holy crap. So actually Boomer is the oldest, and Old Man Bird is 68. Or no, 58? Oh Christ. Did you really have to All right. I'll be right back with you, Gorilla.
Alrighty.
Just keep
I don't even know where these bastards are hiding at, so 58 to 68.
So you are 58. That's what I thought, Bird. You're 2 years older or 2 years younger. Yeah, so you're gonna be my brother's age, 58. Or you are my brother's age, 58.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't even remember who I'm fighting now, but they're hiding out somewhere here in the forest.
Lemon, I did not set out the smoke detector with my hot pockets in the microwave again. First of all, we don't own a microwave. And secondly, I am not into hot pockets. The bird is laughing.
Yeah. I don't know where these assholes are hiding at. No, there they are. About time they popped up. Look at all this death of these Germanians. No, because I want to wipe them out completely. Oh, there's 5 left. Okay, I can take them out there. Let's see. You have 170 Well, no, it depends on where I go in here. It depends on what stack I count. Yeah, that one only has 170 horse spin there. But I could add more here. I'll buy a bunch. Well, we're gonna be taking out the Germans. It looks like this stack here has 467, mostly between Iberian infantry and a couple of round shield cavalries here, long shield cavalries. Yeah, but it's mostly Iberian infantry. They're an alright unit. And let's see. Oh, I got their faction leader. Got it. Got their faction leader. Pepperoni or the sausage pockets with eggs are highly preferred. And the Germans, they never attacked anyone. How dare you? You know, I really need to get that clip. How dare you? Exterminate. Exterminate. And get them all. Let's catch up on the buildings here. I gotta get a bunch of buildings built. Since I got the money to do it all. Let's see. They make eggs, hot sausages. They make egg sausage, hot pockets. Sure. Yes, screwy breakfast hot pockets. Damn it! Now I want a breakfast pizza, you asshole. And we got like no places in town open. Getting all this built up. Oops. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Dude. All right. All right, so I'm gonna have to end the term, and then we're gonna take these soldiers, and we're gonna shoot them over the Limonum. Hey, Scurvy, this one's named after you, Limonum, or Limonum. And I got these soldiers headed north here to take out Germania. These assholes are gonna take on us. On freaking Greece, but I think I'm gonna send some more soldiers. I think I'm gonna go take some more soldiers over to Greece. Because you know why? Because I can. Let's just take this whole stack over there. I thought I took the whole stack. I thought I took the whole stack, you jackasses. Jackasses! What the fuck? Come on, you ass. There we go. Let's use them as a blocking fleet. And let's see. Let's see. Scurvy Legion. Minnesota 62, Great GSW 47 at halftime. BRB. I won't have a suspected girl would be into strategy games. Oh yeah, I play Rome Total War, Minecraft, Age of Empires, and sometimes I used to play Sims. I could play Sim City, but I got to figure out how to download it onto this computer because on the old computer. And the last time we played that, somehow the assholes talked me into putting an airport next to the South Tower of the World Trade Center. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know. I think I gotta blame might have to blame Cinnabon for that one. That got me to build the tower, the airport next to the South Tower. And let's see, Minnesota is being a golden. Well, Germany, you may call this boring, but I'm entertained by it. Keeps my brain nice and fresh. Might as well just go in for the attack because I'm gonna lose all these soldiers anyhow. Hey Larry, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not even sure which one the Golden State Warriors is. Oh shit, these are the oh. Can I get in there? Oh, can I get them in there? Oh shit, they got Spartan hoplites. Son of a bitch. They got their Spartan hoplites at least. Yeah, I totally lost that one. Let's see. Let's see. Old Man Bird, does that surprise you? And Larry says it's going. Well, it's glad it's going. And Germ says that basketball, you hairy ape. Mike and Gorilla, I'm going to live at 8:30 my time. Okay. I'll have to get reminded closer to 8:30 there. Golden State of California, I think, but don't they have Stephen Curry, the best U.S. basketball player? And Mikey's smoke alarm's going off. That's where
yeah, my smoke alarm. My smoke alarm's still going off. Hey, Larry.
So
how's it going?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave Greece alone for a while.
So he's going live at 8:30 California time.
Yeah, I guess.
He said he's going live at 8:30 his time. So
yeah,
that would be it must be 3 hours. So all right. So 11:30. Yes. Okay. Lemon says Curry isn't the best player, but he is injured. Well, to be fair, Lemon, he is the best 3-point shooter in history. So Got to give him that much. Guy that can shoot it from 23.9 feet away is pretty good in my book. Old Man Bird says, remove the 9-volt battery, perhaps. And Larry said yes. So that's 11:30 our time here, Eastern. 10:30 your time is when he's going live there, Gorilla.
Okay.
So
yeah. I still haven't taken all of France yet. I still got I still got 2 more cities of Gauls, or 3 more cities for Gaul I had to take out.
Yeah. Germ even called you a hairy ape.
Well, he calls me hairy ape all the time. We even got one that said like I even got one that says don't confuse the damn monkey or something like that. I can't remember what I clipped.
Oh man. Yeah, Old Man Bird says Minnesota's beating the Gold State. Yes, they are. They're beating them by 15 points.
Good.
And Bird said that he didn't think he'd be into strategy games, and he was laughing at Lemon's comment. All the boring games, Gerb says. Yeah, then that's when I said 8:30. Okay, so, all right, well, yeah, send us an invite, Larry. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here, let me highlight this. I'm gonna copy this and also put it in the private chat there.
Yeah. Well, I'll be able to take Thurman, or I should be able to here.
Yeah, it's there in the private.
I don't know about. Well, what's even the topic tonight?
I don't know. Larry, it could be any topic.
Unfiltered, real time. Real something.
Yeah.
The bad thing about YouTube is it cuts off the titles.
Yeah. Unfiltered, real-time epic journey. Ah, there he is. Hey, Larry.
Oh, is he in the backstage?
You're still eating? Well, go ahead and eat, man. Don't let me stop you. I had a nice funicili pasta meal tonight with mushrooms and with and other stuff.
Wait, someone in the backstage?
No, he's eating food. He's eating food.
Okay. Well, have a good night there, Germ. They'll see you tomorrow night.
Ah, sounds good. All right. So Resolute Germ said he's going to bed. Good night, all. Well, good night there, Germ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lemon says, but Golden State has Draymond Green. You know, you really got to work on your spelling there, Lemon. I'm just saying. Golden State has Draymond Green who loves fouling people and pretending outrage when it's called by the ref. Yeah, well, that's, Draymond's his own man, Can't, back in the day, it was a guy named Dennis Rodman who was his own guy like that. And, yes. But I mean, come on, to be fair, Dennis Rodman did help out in, with Michael Jordan, got him 6 titles for being a crazy, mofo. So, Draymond Green's just trying to do the same thing in a way. And as long as he's been with the team, we have 4 titles since since 2015. So, yeah, right. I mean, we're doing all right. But if we do lose tonight, it will be kind of sad, not knowing that, what would have been if Curry had still been playing. Yeah. Old Man Bruce says good night and have a peaceful sleep, Resolution.
That jackass didn't even was the first one dead on the field, you fucking assholes. They killed my general in the first barrage. Fuck you, guy.
Whoa, hey, what's going on here?
I lost my general. The general was the first one dead on the battlefield. That's what's wrong.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Fucking useless little asshole.
Oh, man.
God, he's a fucking slinky. Not good for much, except he's fun to look at pushing down a fucking flight of stairs.
Yeah, go for it, Larry.
What's there go? My chat must be behind or something.
It sounds like you're behind. He's listening to you while he was like eating and
yeah,
you
but
went
it's
to
not
the
showing up
tomato
on
guy.
it's not showing up on my YouTube chat.
Let's see. I'm behind because I just said something and that is a couple of minutes behind. Oh shit. Lemon, what are you saying about my beard? He says, Mikey, what is going on with the beard? It's time to get it under control. I have you know, Lemon, that I do have it perfectly under control. Okay? It's not like it's all weirded out here on both sides of my sideburns or anything. I think it looks pretty clean. And I do actually use a pure form of shampoo for it. So
But you shampoo your beard?
yeah, well, Larry, I use it. It's Dove. There's a form of Dove shampoo, which is it doesn't use too many acrylic, oils and things. This thing is actually really good. It kind of washes my whole beard, keeps it trim as it is, and that's the only kind of thing I use on it. Is the Dove. So yeah, Dove bar. Yeah. Old Man Bird says choose all chats, perhaps.
It is on all chats. Oh, it helped if I had the right button push to select all. Damn it! It's doing this to me again. Damn it!
You never tried to get? Did you ever try to grow a mustache, my brother?
I got one.
Did you ever try?
I got one right here.
No, that's true. You did. Yeah.
I
So
do
why'd you
have
get
one.
rid of it?
It's
Why'd you
still
get rid of
there.
it?
I'm not that. My face ain't that dirty that you can't tell I don't have a mustache.
Oh wow. Oh man.
I remember to wash my face today.
Hmm. So I was really fascinated by especially that Asian lady that did that private tour for you guys.
Oh yeah, she was knowledgeable and all that. And she was willing to answer questions.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a pop. Just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Is it PvP in the backstage?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh, do you see PvP backstage?
No, I can't do anything yet. I'm in the middle of a battle.
Okay. No. He's on the other one, but he's gonna come over to you soon. So he's going right now. Yeah, I left a copy. You left a copy there in the main chat, and I put a copy for us over there in the private chat too. So yeah, if you want us to come join you when you're
so
ready.
I got to do this here. Do this. Yep, it is PvP.
Hey there, guys.
Yeah, I know, and I'm glad that you're feeling better, my brother.
Oh, somebody under the weather?
I'm not under the weather.
Oh, well, I thought Mikey was saying something about somebody getting better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just taking out Gaul right now, and Germania, and Greece.
Oh, okay.
And I took out Spain.
Spain.
I'm all over the place on it.
Williams, Arizona is well, you've been there before. I told you, Suzanne and I we stayed there. We stayed in a couple of nice Motel 6 places there. And Safeway, did you know that Safeway store in Williams, they wanted to hire me? They were ready to hire me because they thought that I was getting ready to transfer, which I was, because I thought I was going to transfer to a Sobeys or a Safeway up here in Canada. And, well, of course, that didn't work out. But at the time, I didn't know if it was going to work or not. And I talked to the assistant manager of the store. She said, you know what, if you decide to move up here to Williams, which it is a little bit cheaper to live there than it is if you were down in the city by a lot. She said, yeah, we'd be willing to get you a place to stay, you and your wife and your kitty cats, and you'd be able to work for us. And I give you a same. I'd start you at the same rate that I left the other Safeway before I retired, semi-retired, which was $16 an hour. And I was like, oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, pop culture really hated Safeway. He felt, because I think he got screwed on a couple sales there a couple times.
Why did pop culture curator hate the Safeway there? Well, those guys are some of the best staff I've ever seen, man.
Well, he said the prices were way higher than at other places. Yeah, buddy. And plus, there's a couple times where they're having sales, but the price where they're marked a lot cheaper. But what they charged him was good. That's good land there. You're hoping to move there? I'm not moving nowhere.
Oh, nice.
I remember Pop used to complain a lot about it being a tourist town, so everything was more expensive. I remember that a lot.
Yeah, my town's off the beaten path there. We got the interstate running too, but that's about it.
I've told you for years, brother, get out of the city. Do what Patrick did, do what all of us did, and move to country residence.
Who are you talking to?
You're right. That's what I said. So
yeah, wait, who are you talking to?
No, not necessarily. I'm in the suburb. I'm not quite in the city. Yeah, no, we live near Lake Ontario, so we're actually on the far northeast side of Lake Ontario.
Yeah. Who's he talking to?
I have no idea. I've been wondering that myself. Hey, Mikey, can you even hear us?
I can hear you guys. Yeah, I'm talking with you, and I have two windows open at the same time.
I am out of the city. I'm in a small town.
I'm getting them ready. Well, no, I mean we're just getting ready. We're just.
Oh, you didn't meet. Yeah, so you're talking to Larry, but not meeting on this side.
Yeah,
okay.
PvP. Yeah. Did you get the link in the private chat that goes to the?
No, he would not have because he arrived afterwards.
Okay, well, no, I mean, but PvP has it. Oh. I put it in there in Gorilla's private chat. PvP. So
it's not on my screen.
No, it will not show up because you put it in before.
You'll have to re-enter it, Mikey. What's the link?
Yeah, it's in the private chat. Yeah, you should be able to find it.
It's not.
Mikey, if you put it in before the person shows up, that they will not see it because.
Oh, okay. Well, I can repaste. I got it. Okay, I just put it in the second time.
Yeah. What's this for?
That is for Larry's panel. Is after Gorilla's here done, then Larry's gonna have his panel in 12 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Dacia just declared war on me.
So, do you want to join us, Gorilla? Then you want to put your battles on hold and come join us?
Yeah, but I got I'll head over there, but I have absolutely no idea what the topic is there. But I suppose.
All right. Sorry, Larry. I'm just trying to hear him out on I've got two windows open, okay? I've got your backstage one here, because I know you're not live yet. And then I'm just kind of chatting with PvP and Gorilla on their StreamYard in the background, or out there, and they're live, and so we're just he's just playing this Rome Total War gaming. So
yeah. So Old Man Bird says random thoughts. I should probably switch it back. The only reason they got switched to censored thoughts is because every time on Curtis Selby's channel, there at least 3 of my chats always get deleted by YouTube. At least. Then I have to sit there and scream and put cussing emojis in the chat.
Well, even what Old Man Bird said, ramming speed.
No, that's I don't know. But
and he also says it's George Lucas' birthday too.
So someone can put the link to Larry's stream in here. We'll close up here.
I did. It's in the private chat.
Okay, the link to the actual stream in the YouTube.
Oh, the link to the actual. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll look for that. Yeah.
So thank you, Old Man Bird, for being here.
Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah,
thank you, Scurvy, for being here. Thank you, Resolute Germ, for being here. Resolute Germ has the Saturday morning cartoons. He's going to be going through all the Godzilla movies here pretty soon. And then so make sure to keep an eye out on Resolute Germ's channel. And thank you, Larry, for coming. He's going to be having a live stream here soon, but he also has his adventures of going through Arizona and that. So make sure to check him out. And we'll do a big old gorilla raid. Yeah. And scrolling, because I know there was at least one more. Thank you, Down Sweden, for coming. He has a fantastic gaming channel. They're really good with the chats there. He's always good to answer the chats. Always come in and say hi. Hi there. He's good with promoting people also. Make sure to check out Nem Sweden. Real nice guy. And thank you, Kevin Trekkie. And Mike, you always do a fantastic job promoting him. Promote Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin Trekkie. He's got some interesting articles there that he talks about Star Trek. He's pretty well knowledgeable, and he's got a very good channel. So there's some good streams he's done. Yeah, make sure you check out Kevin's Trekkie. He's got some good content there.
Yeah, thank you, Lockdown, for coming. Thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He has Star Trek fan films. He has his puppy videos. He has a video where he talks about getting stuck in the ditch there while mowing. He does special live streams. And thank you, JP's Tabernacle, for coming.
JP's Canadian Rebellion. That's what you need to do, JP's is Canadian Rebellion. You should talk about that.
Yeah, and PvP, what do you got coming up?
Excuse me, clearing my throat. Nothing much. Got a 5-day weekend here because it's a holiday on Monday. We got Victoria Day.
Yeah, I noticed that. Wow.
Yeah, and I don't work tomorrow or Friday because my boss said to go down to a 3-day work week since my hours. my hours went down. She reduced my hours again by 4, which is good because I'm happy with the hours I've got now. Because I don't like too many hours a week. So
yeah. All right.
But yeah, nothing planned really. I mean, I just got through the last 3 days, and I haven't really thought about much.
All right. Thank you. And Mikey, what you got going on?
Well, of course, we're doing Larry's stream here in approximately 7 more minutes because he hasn't done a live stream in a while, and so we're just checking up on our guy and seeing how he's doing, and talk about pretty much anything except for politics and that stuff. Also, tomorrow, don't forget I have my 2 episodes of 18, which I'll be covering at 12 noon, straight up with this guy, Murdoch #2. Hey, hello! And, and then at 7 o'clock Eastern, we are doing a simulcast. Larry, you're awesomely invited, definitely. So it's a Gorilla, myself, and Suzanne, and Sci-Fi Sit Down are doing a triple simulcast a threesome for our friend and brother over there in BC, PvP, who's turning the ripe old age of 67.
Yeah. All right. As for me,
No, not 47.
Yeah. As for me, there,
I
I'm
wish
gonna
you would.
be doing a birthday stream with Mikey there. Then
Yeah.
on Friday, we'll have the Waltons review.
Yeah, the Waltons is called The Test. The Test. What it's called.
Yeah, where Mary Ellen gets a birth control test.
Yay!
Or a pregnancy test.
Wow. Okay.
Too soon? Too soon?
Excited.
Too soon?
Are you kidding? Are you? So Mary Ellen got it on with somebody in that episode? Wow.
Yeah, she went boom chicka wow wow and
Yeah. She ends up with a pregnancy test. She has to hide it from Olivia and John.
Oh.
But they find it in the bathroom trash can.
Oh, I gotta watch that. Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah,
I gotta
that
watch
should be good.
tonight. Yeah.
And then on
and then on Sunday, Terminator Genesis.
Yeah, then there'll be Dark Fate, and then a special surprise for everyone.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so who knows? Maybe Saturday I'll do an extra long Ashtray Republic.
That'd be fun.
So that means I can't play my Carthage. My Carthage campaign for a while.
All right. Well, Larry, I'm on my way. So, Gorilla, PvP, I'll see you over there in post haste.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
And I think we'll go out with Roargrass.
We've been stopping, beating through the night, rising like gorillas, ready for the fight.